Okay. Hello, everyone. I have a bit of a sore throat, so I'm gonna be keeping it pretty quiet today, but I will be uh wrapping up working on the feedback from our last internal review. And yeah, I'm gonna be working on pretty soon the second creature in our dungeon. So this will be good stuff. I am actually in the process of setting up a new chat overlay, so if you'll excuse me, guys, I am going to finish that. Let's see. All right. I'm going to check if the chat overlay works now. So I'm going to type testing. Sweet. I should be able to see your messages. I was using Ghost Chat, and now this is called like transparent Twitch chat overlay or something. Hmm. Interesting. Okay. My last question is there a way to lock this chat? Because that was something nice about Ghost Chat. Well, I'll just leave it like this for now. Oh, wait, I can. Now it won't let me, let's see, show settings. Like, it would be nice if there was a hotkey for this, but, you know. Oh, okay, yeah, there is. Um, I'm almost done, guys. Thank you for your patience. Just wanna get set up fully. Alright, sweet, I got it to work. Just like before. So, we got the chat working. Gonna Let's see. Okay. Right. So I'm probably just gonna share my screen here. It's kind of weird that's open. Okay. Let's move on. So I'm going to be looking at the conversation with my brother and I, and oops. Yeah, you can tell. It's good to have it at 2K or pixel size for the texture. should fix that problem. Oops. Get the stuff. I mean the wand. Okay, that's really weird. Let's see, how this is set up and how these work. So it's on local scale. I didn't change much. I mean, you know. Hmm. Local. Maybe that will help. I mean, for the most part, you're gonna be looking that way, so let's try. It just seems to stay the same size, and the rendering is weird. So it's a sprite. Wonder if that gets fixed now. No, it's not. I wonder if this has. It's not even. Yeah, it's not even these. Hmm. Oh, okay. Hmm. Well, it seems to be looking better now. Like, there's no like border, but it's still really huge. So I'm gonna ask ChatGPT. See. I'm gonna change the simulation space again. Because none of these options seem viable for what I want to do. But they're all local. Mm. It seems like it actually has been resolved. Let's test one thing. Oops. I could still keep playing, just give her more MP. Hmm. Oh, fuck, that's not what I would meant to do. Hmm. Oh, thank you, Mortal. Yeah, I'm fine-tuning it because, the particle effect, like, I forgot to, my brain is, like, so... I'm feeling like I have a bit of a cold, so I'll be okay, though. I have 4 days off, and, I've been taking a lot of medicine, so, what was I saying? I didn't account for, like, the view of, like, what the player will see, so, like, it's two particles that are, like, crossing each other, but it didn't look very good because, like, looking straight at it, um, those particles are not billboards, so I added that. Oh, thank you. Yeah, me too. It's like, it's like I've lived here for almost 2 years, and from work, people have gotten sick. It's like a wave that kind of ripples through the whole store. It's like, this is the 8th time. It seems like people get sick now, like quarterly. And this is the first time out of 8 times that I actually got sick. Um, you could probably see the resistance. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what we saw, or I saw. Um, so yeah, it's like, this is the horizontal one. This is the vertical. So it didn't look very good. And then there's this part, and then that's more elongated. And what's going on? Oh, because it's smaller. Yeah, it's weird. I've messed with a bunch of settings. It's almost there, but it's like in the renderer section and the material I made for it, which ChatGPT was saying, like, turn on camera fading. Oh. Why did it change that? It's supposed to be 0.1 for near, and I did like 20 for far. That was kind of weird. Everything else should be fine. I definitely want this part to be a billboard and always render alignment facing. But when I was shooting it, the size of the particle system was it looked like it was too big because it just wasn't. And I thought like the simulation space setting would help with that. Which I have it on local, I guess. I don't know. I've tried both. Maybe at this point world would help. I'm gonna try this. 'Cause then it'll look really solid. I'm also curious if Carlos accounted for maybe that's feedback I didn't send him yet. But like no, it goes through the wall. Yeah, I'll tell him about that. I've been bit by bit moving through the feedback that you helped us with. Thank you again. If I pause, I mean, let's see. Oh. Oh. Let's see. Particles. Oh, yeah, I know. There's so many settings. And that's why I messed with, the VFX graph for, lightning arc. That was even more of a nightmare. That was wild. My brother was like, "Oh my god." Let's see. So if and really the true test is if I move the yeah, like you can tell even though it's smaller, like it's not changing like based off of the size as much. Like it has a cap, but if you're that far away, I don't want it to look like that, you know. Like this is nice. Like this is nice. But this is not nice. Oops. I'm gonna oops. Move this over. Oh my god. And yeah, like it's a billboard that looks good. Yeah, I did, but maybe I just need to make it lower. That's a good point. Let's see. I wonder if like if I make that, well, this has already been shot, so I assume excuse me. I assume changing this while it's already shot out will not. Oh, I was looking at the wrong thing. Okay, this was the setting, although I don't think it's gonna save. Well, no, it's in here, so I should be fine. Renderer. Max particle size, so let's say, maybe... Wait, it was... Okay. I'll do half of that. It's in the renderer tab, you can... Oh. Yeah. Yeah, we recently updated to, Unity 6.4, I think? Or technically 6,000.4 point whatever. There was like a security issue and a lot of bugs on the one we were on, so not sure how much changed. Alright. I'm going to try this. Oh, wow. Yeah, for most things, really, I don't rush to update things. I always uncheck the, do you want automatic updates? No, I'm good. Um, okay. So I'm gonna try this again. Oops, I need more MP. Oh, I didn't save. Okay. I wonder, I should... Okay, I'm just gonna restart this, because this error... Okay, I'll just try it. I'm trying the new chat, by the way, that you shared with me, so thank you. It seems to work well. Alright. I made it, to shoot farther. See, what the hell was that? Did you see that? It's like I shoot it and the particles just kind of... Almost, you know what? Because it's world simulation space. Yeah, for whatever reason, the old one just completely stopped working for me, so it's been a good alternative. Oh, yeah, ghost chat. I was like, yeah, feel like I'm a little slower than usual mentally. Uh, okay. What am I? Thank you. What was I looking at? Oh, right. It's in here. You know what? It's just easier if I stop playing. And, and I think local is the way to go. Because that didn't happen before. At least I don't think so. Thank you for your confirmation. Oh, wise one. Right. uh, come on. Yeah, and then you see like, it's a very simple sort of particle PNG that I made, and you can see that, where the black is, that it's like kind of rendering incorrectly, so it looks, you see the edges of the actual image, which I don't really understand why. Why is it on repeat? It's on alpha's transparency. Let's see. I don't even know. I want to see like unities, which I don't even think they allow you to edit it, which I get that. Okay. I mean, there's not much to change here. Like, unless if it's on the material. Because alpha is transparency, it's perfectly black. It's a rendering thing. And this is a duplicated material from what I'm using on the rest of the whole spell, the whole particle effect. So I didn't change anything, unless if alpha clipping is where it's like really sharp, like cuts, I think. I mean, if I just look at it, like without shooting it every time. It's so tiny. And yeah, um, yeah, this is way more efficient instead of playing and shooting it every time and blah blah blah. Uh, hmm. Okay. Yeah. So just the threshold of the clipping. Okay. Um, it's like so small. It's like right here because of the settings I did. Hmm. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't compress this one. It's 256 by 256. Like when you compress things down in Unity. Yeah. Um, I saw it change a little bit. And then if I go, wait, it's in the material. Is there a point for me to have alpha clipping on? No, if I have the threshold to 0, okay. I wonder, what if I put it at like 0.5? I update it in Krita. That looks kind of bad. uh, hmm. And I can just test it. Did it even change? The material is a bit weird too. Alright, so I think, well, now when I shoot it, it doesn't have like copies of the particles kind of floating everywhere. So I'm gonna leave simulation spaces local, as you said. So really, it's in the renderer and perhaps the material. So I definitely want a billboard. I want it to be facing the player or the camera. Eh, yeah, so let's say like it's gonna be this big. Yeah, the minimum should be way bigger. Oh my god. Wait, maybe let's say like, Might just have to fine tune it this way. No. Hmm. Thank you, friend. I will check that out. Okay. Let's see. Sorting, order and layer. I think that's, uh, was it here? I thought I saw it. Wait, sorting mode, sorting fudge. Okay. So, if it's 0, does that mean that, like, it's always gonna be on top? I think so. Because in that case, I can set the rest of these to 1. Wait, okay. There's a lot of stuff going on here. Why are there 2 vertical beams? The lower the value. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Thank you. Does this actually contribute to anything? And I think it does. I mean, I'll turn it off instead of deleting it. Let's see. Alright. Can I edit these all at once? Right. Okay. So now these are all 1. Okay. They're all 1. And it's still huge when it's further away. And I'm going to re-export this. Oops. Oh. Let's see. Objects. Yeah, because I think ChatGPT was saying, like, with URP, it can be a bit limiting, with what I want to do. So, let's change the size then. Hmm. Oh, okay. Um, So it's like, say in a hierarchy, start with a simple example, of a particle effect, like we have like 5 particle systems. And like you're saying, like sorting the particle systems, not each individual particle, like within each system. So it's like sorting fudge, like just I guess like future proofing like the particle effect, like to have like a bigger difference in between the sorting fudge numbers. So if I add like more particle systems in the future, like it'll just make it easier. Okay, great. Yeah, that makes sense. Um, in that case, I'll practice that right now, so I'll just make it like 10. Um, yeah, I think it's okay if all 3 of these are 10 for this situation. And, yeah, it's still too big. Like, this is a good size when it's this close to the camera, but when shooting away, let's see what ChatGPT said again. Oh, okay, I didn't try this yet. Vertical billboard. Oh my god. Oh, the camera's like going crazy. I'm not being that crazy. Oh. I think it's because, okay, maybe it was how close I was to it. I don't know. Well, that seems like it would serve what I need. Um, let's see. I've had some. Yeah, the camera is possessed. Uh, by a rage cat. That I love that emoji. I've had some real awful instances of particle systems passing over bodies of water that have been a nightmare to adjust everything so layers of distortion interact correctly. Yeah, yeah. I mean, we have like chronicles worth of nightmare experiences working on games, and then you kind of like try and do sanity checks, like is it something I'm doing or is it Unity? And yeah, it's amazing how much time you can save by just closing and opening Unity sometimes. Ooh. Um, okay, so I'm just gonna Control Z all of that. It's penguin time. It's always penguin time. Alright, let's continue what they were suggesting. Hmm. None of this actually does what I want, man. Let's see. Well, that's nice, because turning off the alpha clipping actually helps with the flickering to stop. I think it's better without the flickering. And interface, okay. It's gotta be in the renderer tab. It's gotta be. Normal direction vertical. Okay, so I've tried billboard. I mean, mesh isn't, yeah, it's not gonna necessarily face. Oh, wait, will it? Okay. Um, oh, render alignment facing. Okay, I didn't know that. Um, but then the size, which I mean, where? If I put it on billboard, like, yeah, there's the sizes. But let's say I do just go with mesh. Let's say it's, oh right, there's these settings. So start size, maybe make it, please God. And and you have the size set to how you want it up top. Yeah, thank you. I was like, wait a minute. There are those settings, remember? Um, all right. Let's um I mean, it is getting smaller. It is getting smaller. So maybe I just gotta make it, yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Hmm. Hmm. Uh-huh. uh, you're great. See, these are great. Like, I appreciate you coming on the chat and watching me because it really helps, especially with a slower brain today. Is this a good size? No. It is getting smaller. My eyes do not deceive me. It really is happening, guys. Okay. Is this a size that I'm happy with overall? That's my question. I could probably make it a smidge smaller. Turn off the gizmos. Yeah. Alright. Maybe even smaller, like 0.1. That feels, that looks natural, I think. Then, yeah. So, okay, everything's zeroed out. Reset. And, apply all. Now, I'm gonna play my own game. I knew I loved game development, like in the way that I felt when I first found it. It's like 2012, but I never realized how much more my love for it would deepen. Like, I feel so in love with it. You probably feel the same way. Uh, hmm. I still see the cross, like X looking thing. Um, I could just make it bigger. Yeah. Because it's gonna be moving so fast and, like, I don't really think it's gonna matter that much. Oops. What did I do? Oh, right, because I'm playing the game, so it just got rid of it. Right. I think point 2 will probably be good. Maybe. Exactly. I'll leave it as this. Okay. That's looking better. Um, I made it so you could throw it 20 meters. Let's test this out. Hmm. Or if you have areas with more fog, you have to account for how much they might lessen the overall brightness and make it appear much smaller. Oh. Hmm. Or I guess that's a sorting thing. Which at that point I'll cross that bridge when I get there, but that is a good point that you have. Alright, so I wanna and thank you. I'm going to increase my MP. So it's like I still see the X. I'm not sure what else to do about that. Um yeah. Oh wow, I just have oh, I have way more than 100 MP in my bar. I didn't know I could max it like or have it that high. That's nice. You could just lessen the X size a tiny bit now, like the width on each one. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's do that. Oh, do they do that? Oh, like, oh, that's what I mean. Yeah. I guess I kind of hit that point. I've been wondering, like, if I'll ever feel the need to play that game again. It would be nice, but I want to find parts of the game that I haven't touched would be pretty good. It's just I've jumped in and out of it so many times, and I always started with the Black Brotherhood. Is that what it's called? The Dark Brotherhood, I think. Yeah, we have different priorities in life. And it's a choice, and whatever you feel better doing, I think that's what it all comes down to. Um, all right. So it's these two. I think it's in the. Where is it? Size over a lifetime and. So let's edit the key. Maybe make it. Is that it? Am I editing the right thing? That did not seem to do anything. And I don't see any changes when I do that. So I'm gonna change it back. Yeah, it definitely has to be in this section. And, yeah, it's like, oh, okay. Why didn't I see that change before? Oh, it's probably so minute. Um, but even that isn't changing it. Hmm. Hmm. I'd really rather not do this, because that's just bad practice. I'm not sure why this is not updating here. The size. Because it's definitely in the section. Do you have a cap on the max size? Great question. Start size is 1. Size over a lifetime. Like, when I move this key, it actually changes the size. So it's the value of 0.03, and then if I move it up, it gets wider. But I do want to, unless if I just make it 0, but that's so negligible, like, you know? I just, want to make it shorter. And then the renderer tab, okay. Because it's a mesh. It does not have any of those settings for the size here. Yeah, and then there's just the material, so not quite sure. Unless if start size? Oh. Oh, okay. Um, wait, am I missing something? Should it not be a mesh? Render mode. I think, well, the default is billboard, but I know that's definitely not what I want. Unless if, can I separate? True. Oh my god. What happened? Just changed the view. Stretched. Yeah, like this. That's some crazy-ish. Because it's a billboard. Oh, God. Yeah, my favorite type of magic. Mm, rotate with stretch. Stop that. Oh, okay, you're gonna do it anyway. Very nice. Oh, God. If there's like a chaos spell, this serves as inspiration. Normal direction. I'm just, oh, okay, it doesn't matter. I guess I'm not gonna use stretched billboard. Oh, God. Because it's like, yeah, of course this is gonna happen if I uncheck separate axes. Um, just what is this gonna do? What is this? Like, what? That doesn't even matter. So it really is just this. Unless if, I start again, although it's at 0.5. So maybe, that's my answer. That's my answer. I think if I'm to change this to 0.3, there we go. There we go. Natalia got it today. All right. All it was a team effort. Thank you for your help as always. I'll try, Natalia has defeated Unity. I'm gonna set this to, I think I did 0.35. Alright. This should look better in, oh, wait. This is a different, oh no, I think it's the right size actually. Let's just test it out. Yep, okay. This is good. Let's try this again. Oh my god. Wow. You, sir, are like, you like game develop and do all that kind of stuff on hard mode. Because you told me about, like, you have a really old version of, like, your, what is it called? Brain. It's like, I think you use VS Code. But, like, it's a really old version of it, so, like, you just remember, like, all the methods and shit. Like, that's... Carlos doesn't even know that. If I told him. I would love for you to tell him, like, on a internal review, and just I would love to see what he says. He does so much programming, it's crazy. Oh, that looks so much better. Yeah, we got it. I think we got it. Give myself an F ton of MP. And if I really stare it down, oops. If I really stare it down, I don't think I see the weird, where is it? The weird outline. No, yeah, we're actually all good. We're really done with this. Great. It'll be easier, thank you. It'll be easier to tell in a build with true full screen. Oh, yeah. I'll maximize this. Yeah, it seems fine. Very, very happy with this. Alright. So now, looking at my list of things that I have done, this is all the feedback, and I'm just, like, updating everything. I don't even think this was feedback that was in here. I just noticed it. Okay. It was actually feedback. Adjusted Sunstrike. What am I saying? So it looks more solid when, from the player camera's view. Okay. Yeah, so all it needs to do is just collide, with whatever now. I'm a maniac with my notes. They're all mental, so I'm not. Oh my god, dude. They're all mental, so I've not actually wrote down anything for Mortal Crux over 4 years? Oh my. Oh my. Oh my god. And I assume you don't have any sort of task managing program like Linear, Trello, Jira, like nothing. It's just all in your head. Oh my god. I I've been like watching an anime and I've been thinking it kind of reminds me of like a master and like having like their life's work, excuse me, and just like, but if it's not documented, then you need to have an apprentice. Yeah. Well, I trust you'll finish the game. Yeah. I love organizing things, and just, like my brother and I have been figuring out a lot of the fees and taxes and stuff for Kickstarter, so like we definitely it would definitely benefit us if we wrote notes. Yeah, it's okay. Hey, if it works for you, that's great. I think you're doing a wonderful job, and it's different for everyone. Whatever works for you, I can tell that you're the real deal, and working in game development and really being committed and like you have a quality game and how you arrive there doesn't really matter. You just keep on it every day, so it looks great. Which by the way, where is gonna open up Twitch. I think I gotta have a command for you. If not, that would be wrong. I don't? My goodness. Okay. I mean, all your links are on your Twitch page, so I really could just do a regular shout out. Unless if you want to give me text in the future, like you do for me, we could definitely do that. Okay. So, like if I don't do this often, so I'm gonna Mortal. I wonder if like the capitals actually matter. I'm gonna test this. Is this actually? Yes. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good. Whenever you have time, feel free to send me your information, Mortal. Oh, okay. So kind of like, oh, that's cool. Thank you. I see that now. That makes it a lot easier. But yeah, so what did we get done on this stream today? And I, of course, am going to continue after I'm not streaming. So I did retexture the bookshelf. It looks better now. So like if I grab, I mean, I know where it is. I know where bookshelves are. It definitely looks better. Yeah, you were the only person to notice. I mean, like, this is not perfect. I mean, I could scale it a little bit. I like to make things looking really nice. Like, yeah, that's not exactly center. But then if I scale it, then these are not gonna match up. Whatever. I think, oh wow. Wait, is this an, okay. I was gonna say, are there books cutting through each other? They're not. Yeah, I fixed a bunch of things. I'm gonna be working on the boss room soon. But yeah, Sunstrike, fixed that. What else? Oh, I would like to organize the scene objects, which I did not do, and I know, oh, it's such a shame. You guys are gonna miss me organizing the game objects in the scene. So exciting. But anyway. But yeah, I've never made an animated material before. It shouldn't be that hard. I think it should be pretty easy. That would be really cool and like old school. It feels like it gives an old school vibe. Yes, the content we're here for, organizing the scene game objects. Yeah, a lot of this feedback, to be honest, is for my brother. We're gonna do backlog refinement. Maybe we'll see if I can get the animated material in today. That would be very nice. Oh, okay. Got it. Yeah, I look forward to improving the fire particle effects for everything in the level, because it does not look the way that I want it. And like, because I think it uses like additive rendering, like if you look at like a torch, like how it looks right now, just and there's a light there, like because it's additive, you're just not gonna see anything. Just looks really bright. Um, and I just want it to look more natural, but I think I'm gonna use a sprite sheet for that. So I was looking at some reference. Um, yeah. Anyway, thank you. Oh, I see you commented. Uh, like my water shader is custom and it's very impressive, but mostly tricks scrolling textures and scaling distortion maps. Hmm. I'm gonna take a screenshot of what you just said. Check that out. Thank you. But yeah, um, this is great. I'm happy with the progress. I appreciate you watching. And I'm gonna let my throat rest for a bit, but um oh, thank you. Yeah, I'll definitely let you know. You're welcome. I hope you have a great day, Jesse. I know we'll be talking, I'm sure. And everyone else that has watched, I appreciate you guys, and we're going to be having the newsletter coming out for November to share all of the updates we've had with a nice video. So stay tuned for that, and I will catch you next time. Bye!